Most people think drafting doesn't matter on a climb, but it does, until the mountain forces you to face gravity all alone.
Flat racing asks who can move best as a crowd at 40 miles an hour, but mountain racing? It asks who can keep pedaling when that crowd slowly, painfully disappears.
Here's where viewers get tricked. You'll hear that drafting completely vanishes on climbs. It doesn't. Even on a 7% grade, sitting on a wheel still saves real energy. The shelter is still there. It's just getting significantly weaker as gravity takes over.
This creates the famous mountain train. A team puts their leader behind several helpers, setting a suffocating pace so no one dares attack. It looks like calm, mechanical control. But part of the fun is watching that control inevitably break down. As the road gets steeper, those helpers burn out and drop away, one by one. The safety net vanishes. Suddenly, it's just the favorites left alone. This is the magic of mountain stages. They turn hidden fatigue into visible truth. You easily recognize pure suffering on a steep ramp.
If you've ever paced a long hill, you know this feeling. The mistake is thinking a dropped rider just needs to try harder. In the high mountains, once you cross your red line, there is simply nowhere to hide and nowhere to recover.
This is when you start looking for the tiny human tells. Who is breathing heavily through their mouth? Whose shoulders are rocking? Whose jersey is completely unzipped in the heat? And then the attack finally happens. Someone stands on the pedals, the pace violently shifts, and the elastic snaps. Unlike a flat sprint, these gaps don't easily close back up. Look at stage 11 of the 2022 Tour de France. Relentless attacks on the Col de Grenon isolated the favorites, and a seemingly invincible leader visibly fell apart on camera. Why do they collapse so dramatically? It's altitude and accumulated fatigue. When riders race thousands of meters up, physiological stress multiplies rapidly. One bad day here easily undoes weeks of racing. Next time you watch a summit finish, watch the body language. Notice who still has teammates. Look at who is stuck at the very back, and watch who hesitates for just a second. To see this drama perfectly play out, watch the final kilometers of Stage 6 from the 2023 Tour de France. It's pure character drama, beautifully played out on two wheels. The mountains never lie to anyone.